Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Devious Thoughts podcast. We are back with episode number 8. Numero...
Yeah. Ocho?
Ocho? What is that?
Ocho.
Un, deux, trois. Is it wheat? Wheat is 8 in French, I think.
Oh, I don't know French.
It's wheat. Yeah,
Cool.
wheat enough.
Wheat.
Yes, we're back with number 8.
8 episodes, crazy.
8 grueling episodes.
Grueling?
Of dealing with the fuckery that I am subjected to.
Oh, it's just terrible
and the
here,
pain
isn't it?
and the terror.
Oh, the suffering.
It takes so much strength to deal with women who can't admit that they're wrong.
It's really hard to have conversations with this man.
It just makes me so sad. And it makes me think of a song that really, 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 really touches my heart.
Oh, and what is that?
You know what the song is.
I don't know. I don't know anything.
You know exactly.
Because it hurts when you're wrong.
Be great. I just took a DNA test. Turns out I'm 100% that big.
I bet you are.
Shut the fuck up. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Had a bad bitch. Knock a middle. Help you with your career. Just a little. You supposed to hold me down. But you hold me back. And that's the sound of me not calling you back. Till they gotta be great. Don't text me, tell it straight to my face. Best friend sat me down in the salon chair. Shampoo press, get you out of my head. Fresh photos with the bomb lighting. Because you cannot stand the truth.
I can handle the truth.
You can't stand the truth.
I can.
You can?
I can.
Can you stand being right or wrong, though?
I can stand being right or wrong.
Ooh. So when we take this quiz that you have provided for us, I assume I'll get more than you.
Maybe.
And
I mean, maybe you'll know more in its famous quotes.
Give us the breakdown. I want to know.
I mean, it's literally just like world history. Who said it? Famous quotes quiz.
Does it have multiple choice? What are we doing here?
We're gonna see. Actually, I'm kind of going in blind because I think it's fun. Okay. No, it's multiple choice. So the first one: ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
Give me the options. I don't know it though.
It's well, you can read, right?
Yeah,
it's Joseph Stalin.
Fuck no.
Couldn't be him. He don't give a fuck. Marie Antoinette. Definitely not
That's
her.
Winston Churchill.
Couldn't be her.
Put it down.
Winston Churchill. I was gonna go with Winston
Big
Churchill
Winnie.
too.
Sure he was. You didn't know.
Oh. John Kennedy. Hey, so we're both wrong.
No, I was wrong because you fucking said I was gonna go with it too. So I was just...
Yeah, well, that was my instinct. My instinct's clearly incorrect. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. The rock was landed on us. Well, no, if the rock was landed on you, you'd be dead.
It was Malcolm X. We know what the fuck around. That's Malcolm.
Yeah.
That's Malcolm.
Of course it
Don't get it fucked up.
I know.
No, you didn't know. I knew. I just knew from the white ass names on that list. I knew exactly who it was.
Okay. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Okay, we're not gonna.
I don't fucking know.
You don't know.
I don't know anything.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
I don't know anything.
You can't hit what you can't see. Look at the names on the fucking list. God, I'm so glad you got it because I was gonna be so disappointed. I was so hurt. Like, you know what? You know, it's not.
I'm feeling a lot of hatred
hey
here.
Guys,
you don't like me.
You guys can leave comments on Spotify and whatever platforms you can.
Yeah, leave comments.
Yeah, please find me a new host.
Hey.
Because if we're gonna sit up here and act like we don't know easy quotes. Oh my god.
I have limited knowledge on subjects.
Yes.
Okay.
You do.
God does not play dice.
Shit, I know a couple people who said that. Give us the option.
I feel like it's not George Washington.
I'm gonna say Frank Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra?
I feel like it's Sinatra. Wait, but let's tell the people. We have George Washington.
Yeah.
Pope John Paul II.
Yeah.
Man, Pope's weird ass.
Oh, there's a time limit. It was Albert Einstein.
Oh. Wow.
Okay, well, good for fucking Einstein then. The world will little note nor long remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here.
Someone was getting fucked all around. She ain't
Thomas
never,
Edison,
She ain't
Lincoln,
never gonna forget what we did right here.
Benjamin Franklin.
Benny wasn't slinging dicks.
Lombardi.
We gonna say Vince Lombardi. Vince.
Do you think this was about dick?
No, Vince Lombardi is a fucking football coach. Long-time coach of the Packers.
Okay, we can go with him. Oh, wrong. It was Lincoln.
Oh, shit. So we don't know any quotes from anyone.
I was going to go with Lincoln.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to go with Lincoln. The report of my death was an exaggeration.
That's Biggie.
Okay, well, he's not on the list. He's not on the list. So we have Ronald Reagan, we have Elvis Presley, we have Mark Twain, and Napoleon the First.
Didn't Ronald Reagan have an assassination attempt?
I think so.
I'm going to say Reagan.
Okay. Oh, wrong. Mark
God, what the fuck? Mark Twain. Okay.
Twain. You don't know shit. I don't know shit either.
Hey, shut up. Stop agreeing with me.
Hey, I was saying we don't.
Pick your own answers.
Yeah, but I don't know. So if you have an idea, I go, oh, that's probably right. It's not. The arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends towards justice.
The oral universe?
Moral.
Okay. I was like, yo.
Yeah, but
hey, yo.
Why do I feel like it was Socrates? I don't think that's right, though, because I feel
I'm
like
gonna
he
go
was
with
spoken
Confucius.
more.
Confucius is my answer.
We'll go with your answer, but I think it might be Socrates. Oh, it was Martin Luther King.
God.
Damn.
See, you gotta start calling out the options as well.
I feel like stupid.
So the viewers can know the options.
Oh, you're right. But they only give me 30 seconds. It's unfortunate.
Along.
Okay. I am become death, the destroyer of worlds. J. Robert Oppenheimer, George Foreman, Julius Caesar, Napoleon the First. I feel like it would be Oppenheimer.
No, I'm thinking
because he did that whole. No, because Oppenheimer was like the whole
Napoleon
like,
or Julius Caesar.
Really, Napoleon or Julius Caesar?
Unless George Foreman was boxing niggas and saying some wild shit, but I'm gonna say Julius Caesar. No, I'm saying Napoleon the First.
Napoleon?
Napoleon.
Do you want to go with Napoleon? Oh, I was right. I called Oppenheimer, and it was Oppenheimer. Oh, he's stupid, guys. Get that.
Oh, wow.
I'm kidding.
At least I'm not giving up.
Well, you don't have a pussy.
Yowzers.
Okay, I was right, though. It was Oppenheimer. I came, I saw, I conquered. I think that was Alexander the Great, but I don't know.
You know, I'm going to go back with Julius Caesar.
Okay.
He wasn't picked last time. I have to go with Julius.
All right, we'll pick Julius Caesar.
No, pick what you want.
Oh, it was Julius Caesar. Hey, good job.
Stupid.
She
knows
stupid.
nothing.
I don't know a lot about history, I'll be honest. I slept through most of those classes. Hate the sin, not the sinner.
What are
literally everybody. Gandhi, Bill Clinton, Dolly Parton, Bernie Madoff.
Oh, fuck
it was
Bernie
definitely
Madoff.
fucking not Dolly Parton.
Hate the sin, not the sin.
It might have been Gandhi, but I don't know, because I thought he was cool.
We're going with Big Bill. We love Monica.
We're going with Bill Clinton.
Shout out to what you did.
Do you think it was Bill Clinton?
Shout out to what you did.
Oh, it was Gandhi.
Oh.
Neato.
We still go get endorsed Bill.
People who boast about their IQ are losers. It could be Pablo Picasso, Donald Trump, Stephen Hawking, Vince Lombardi.
I'm going to go Hawking because Trump is too bold to say some shit like that.
You know Stephen Hawking?
Lombardi talks football, and Pablo Picasso, he was just painting shit. I don't think he even spoke. He was probably mute.
Let's go with Hawking. Yeah, it was. Did you know he cheated on his wife?
Stephen Hawking?
Yeah, he was beat, boop, bopping, cheating on his fucking wife.
What was he fucking, though?
Well, I don't even know. Can he?
Because it's not.
And that's an offensive question, I believe.
It's not even cheating if you're just texting. If that's the only way you can communicate.
It's not cheating if you're just texting.
No, this is yeah. Yeah.
Give me liberty or give me death.
Oh, I know this. It's Patrick Henry.
Give you that one?
Big
All
money.
right.
Big money. I know my history.
What does not kill me makes me stronger.
What doesn't kill you?
And that would be Kelly Clarkson. And that would be Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly's winning this shit.
No, it's Joey Chestnut, Jonas Salk, and that I'm not really sure what I'm saying. Friedrich? Yeah.
He's German.
And also Theodore Roosevelt.
I'm going Big Teddy.
I think it was Roosevelt, yeah.
Big Teddy.
Oh, it was the one I couldn't say.
Friedrich. You know, these are...
Why did we both get it wrong and you said you know nothing?
And we've been keeping score, right?
Is you, like, collectively? I mean, they give us a score.
Oh, my God.
Huh? Yeah, so that's, like, not.
Six Semper Tyrannis. That's Death to Tyrants. That's John Wilkes Booth. Isn't it?
Yeah!
my shit.
Oh, he's
I know
smart
my
as fuck.
shit.
I don't do drugs. I am drugs. The fuck?
I kind of
Salvador
Lennon.
Dali, John Lennon, David Lynch, Karl Marx.
Wait, who is David Lynch?
I feel like I should know.
Listeners are gonna be like, yo, these bitches dumb.
They're gonna hate us because they're
Dumb
gonna be like,
are-
oh, uneducated, and why do we have to listen to them speak?
Just because it's someone I always don't think, I'm gonna say David Lynch instead of John Lennon, but I feel like it's Lennon.
R.I.P. It's dead.
Oh my god.
Well, time for me to die too. Lennon? Oh, it was Dali.
What the fuck? These painting people are always saying some shit that makes no sense.
When people show you who they are, believe them.
I like that shit on fucking Instagram a couple days ago.
Oh, he's going through some shit for real then.
Shut up, I'm going through nothing.
Okay, there's Benedict Arnold, Sigmund Freud, Andy Warhol, Oprah Winfrey.
Warhol's this Pittsburgh artist. Well,
And Freud had some weird beliefs about psych. It was Oprah.
He's not a Pittsburgh guy, is he? But I know he has a Warhol museum here.
Yeah, we got 5 out of 16.
No, you got 5 out of 16.
I went with a lot of your
First of all,
answers.
we are gonna
I went with a
blame-
lot of your answers.
Big blame to you. Did we already do our introduction?
Yeah.
We did?
What's up, guys?
Yeah, thanks, guys. Again, thanks for welcoming me
Re-introing.
into the Devious Thoughts podcast. This is episode 8.
Yeah, it's episode 8, and we do not know famous quotes like that. So
We don't. Help us brush up on our history lessons.
yeah,
We
maybe leave some tips about how to be more educated about history.
You know what we should do?
I don't know shit.
With the rest of this episode,
With the rest of
I
the episode.
had my people's comments on, their craziest near-death experiences. But maybe we should do some drunk history.
Drunk history.
Yes.
That goes hard. Let's
If you
go.
guys cannot hear it or our enunciation is just so clear, me and Handy.
Drunk.
hey.
Well, you said drunk history.
There's been some drinking. There has been.
Indeed.
When I sat and I peed, I went to sleep a little bit.
You need to help.
I went to sleep. I went past out a
You're
little
falling asleep on the toilet?
bit. The breathing was labored. It was.
He needs immense amounts of help.
And when my head sank,
Mentally, physically, emotionally.
my head was in my lap.
Your head was in your lap while you were peeing? Oh, and that's how you know you're bad. That's how I peed earlier, too.
That lets me know I stretched because my head was on my thighs.
Yeah, head on the thighs. Hey.
It lets you know where you're at in life.
Yeah. Well, stretching is very important.
Yes. So if you bitches aren't stretching.
Stretch every day. You'll lose your flexibility.
Yes. Fucking yes. And, we haven't done a sponsorship
Ooh.
in quite some time.
Let's get it.
Handy, do you have a sponsorship that you want to push onto the people? Do you have one?
I mean, right now, currently, I'm a really big fan of Pink Whitney.
Ooh, what do you like
really
about Pink
big.
Whitney?
Well, see, now this might be just a me thing, but I think it's a wonderful vodka that you can drink without a chaser.
What does
And
it
do
taste
not
like?
hear me when I say drink without a chaser and say alcoholic. It tastes like lemonade.
Oh my God.
Pink lemonade. That's why it's called Pink Whitney.
It tastes like pink lemonade.
Yes.
It tastes like pink lemonade.
Well, like with like a hint of alcohol.
See, the thing
But
is...
it's not like the other alcohols where you're like, ugh. You're like, okay.
And we'd like to give a little disclaimer to you people. I've seen Anna walk around drinking straight from the bottle with this gargantuan thing of Pink Whitney. It's a
Alright.
New Amsterdam.
And what about
If
it?
you guys haven't known, New Amsterdam vodkas are very strong and notoriously nasty. New Amsterdam does have a gin that is also very strong, and I puked on my brother.
On.
I puked on him when I drank the gin. Me and him had
Learn how to aim.
We had probably like a 2 or 3 day gin phase.
2 to 3 day phase
It
of gin
didn't-
is crazy.
It didn't last. We probably had it like 2 out of 3 days. Probably like a Thursday and then that Saturday, and it was horrific.
Yeah, no, gin's not good.
Gin is not.
No, it's bad.
It smells like
Definitely
shit.
bad. Yeah, it's gross.
New Amsterdam gin?
Horrid.
Oh,
Horrid.
it doesn't mix with anything.
Real bad. You
Really?
can't mix it with anything because when it's just disgusting, it's disgusting.
Hey guys, but Pink Whitney is something that you don't have to mix with anything. Per Handy, you guys can drink this shit directly from the bottle.
Yeah, I once put like a really long bendy straw in the bottle, and while I wouldn't suggest that, it does work.
Hey.
But if anyone I know is hearing this, they're gonna be like, "Bitch, do not recommend that. You had a terrible night."
Yeah. So, you guys try out some Pink Whitney today.
Yeah, give it a shot.
Yes, and for me,
Chug it. Chug it.
in the times of struggle and duress, I would like you guys to always know that you can always come home to the most notables. You know, a lot of people have seemed to veer away from things like Four Logos. But I would like to say today that Four Locos are still effective in getting the job done. Although I've realized with age comes sleep. If I drink
Tired.
a Four Loco, my body is shutting down. It is down for the night. It is going to slowly shut down. And every waning moment is going to be a moment of torture to my mind and soul.
Yeah. So if you drink one, have you ever considered sleeping?
You think I want to be some old bitch to these people? Huh?
Old bitch.
You think I want to...
Old bitch is
You
crazy.
think I want to be some old bitch? I take a little sip and I'm just... Yeah, guys, I'm going to go...
That's me with wine.
I'm going to retire to my chambers.
Retired. Fancy as fuck, actually.
I am fancy.
You sound so fancy.
So
Where the
fucking
hell is your top hat?
fancy.
Where is your top hat? If you're fancy, you should have a top hat. But no, Pink Whitney is magnificent. Four Locos are horrid, actually, truly disgusting. But you could do a fun little thing. You add a 5-hour energy to it, you know, to combat that old person sleepiness, and you could hit like a 9 Loco, and that could be really fun for you. So everybody try it out. That's real advice from me to the audience.
And she is trying to get you guys to have your heart explode or just simply die.
I'm aiming for a lawsuit, apparently.
And keep that all on her. Speaking of death, you know, I have a Reddit thread.
Keep that all on her was crazy.
Yeah,
though.
keep all that on her. The lawsuit shit to her. Life is already hard. Don't sue me. Sue her.
Yeah, sue me.
If you want to sue, feel free to hit our email with fan submissions requests at deviousthoughts22@gmail.com, and we will get right back to you guys.
Unless it's a lawsuit, then I'm going to ignore it until I'm forced to acknowledge it.
No, but feel free to drop any things you want to comment, any
Yeah,
dilemmas,
just say some shit.
and we'll give you our best, unfiltered, unadulterated, professional, non-professional advice.
Yeah, we need to really emphasize that it's not professional. Okay? So you can take our advice, but at your own risk.
But even if you're taking things at your own risk, we'd like you guys to know that Anna is wrong 99% of the time.
99 is crazy.
It's
That's
not
too
crazy, it's just
high.
the facts.
It's not 99.
It's not.
I'm right about a lot of things.
Like what?
Maybe you just don't hear them.
Oh my God, she's saying I'm a bad listener.
No, I mean, I'm right about a lot of things in, like, other aspects of my life.
Your life. When you talking about the real world, pipe down. Anyway, guys, I have a Reddit thread for you guys today. Don't look at me like that. You just look... That's an incredulous look.
Incredible. Ooh, he's using a big word.
Shut up. I'm not stupid. I'm
He's
not
so
like these hoes
smart.
that listen to you. You're gonna have guys saying like, oh my God, listen to her voice. Oh my God. I want to see her lips just flap as I talk to her.
Ew. If you think that way, kill yourself. Oh, wait, hold on. Open myself up to another lawsuit. Hey, never kill yourself. Suicide, not the answer.
So,
love y'all.
Reddit, what's the scariest near-death experience you've ever had? And you said that you have
scary.
a couple of them. Right? You have a couple?
I believe I do.
Yes. Okay. So the first one that I have, let me pull it up. So, home invasion. Hanging out at a friend's house with a couple people on the back porch, drinking, smoking, listening to music, enjoying a nice summer evening. My best friend, a drug dealer at the time, told us he was going to the local metro stop, 10-minute walk from the house, to make a deal and he'll be back. Well, the guys he sold to followed him back to us.
Horrifying.
Yes. I still remember thinking in my drunken haze, why are these guys wearing gloves and masks in the summer? I look at their hands again and both guys have pistols. They had us all lay face down on the porch. They grabbed our phones first, ran to our pockets, missed my car keys, thank God, which was parked in front of the house. They were pressing the shit out of my friend, pistol in his face, screaming, "Where's the rest of the money and dope?" He was being honest and telling them the half ounce and couple $100 was all he had. I thought they were going to kill him right then and there. While we were laying there, one guy tells us, "You are all going to die tonight." I believe it and came to terms with my shitty death pretty quick. They finally told us to count to 100 and then we can get up. I had nightmares for years of people chasing me wanting to kill me. Don't hang out with the drug dealers, y'all.
That's solid advice, I think.
Yeah?
I don't think hanging out with drug dealers ever ends well. I speak from personal experience.
I don't think it ends well because, as you know, I was recently propositioned.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, and I don't want to say who.
Yeah, well, they'd know.
I was recently propositioned, and it was a time where I could really use the money.
Yeah.
And to me, like, you know, people say you sold out. That would be me going against everything I've done in my life to morally, you know, kind of break the mold and do something just because in the short term it seems like it would be really beneficial.
Yeah.
But at the same time, though, hey, the boy's getting money. I might have to get a cut.
Yeah, I feel like the risks of it is just too high. Plus, you live with that constant anxiety. Like, even if nothing happened, you're just living in, like, fear.
You know, this guy...
Which is not chill.
Same guy who told me he was robbed and they stripped him naked. You know? I can't...
Yeah, no, you hear that. That is not going to end well.
Yeah, I'm not going to be in a position where people were telling me, strip, take your clothes off. I'd be defiant.
You'd be like,
I'd probably be
no.
Hey,
can I keep my underwear on?
Hey, bitch, what you talking about?
Can
Hey, get on the ground, take your shit off. First of all...
Okay, so I'm not going to take my socks off.
First of all...
and they shoot you.
So you want me to get on my stomach, you gonna look at my ass. No.
Please don't look at my cheeks.
Or do you want me to strip, like, stand up and you go watch me strip completely?
Yeah, no.
Nah.
And am I giving you a show?
Like, nah.
Are these drug dealers perverted?
I'm not fucking doing it. It's not gonna fucking happen.
Yeah, no.
And
I mean, that's kind of the right call, I'd say.
Yeah, that's like those situations. You ever see those people on, like, Instagram or Twitter, and it's like, they're posting funny because, like, oh, I thought that was hilarious. People were held at gunpoint, like, dance, bitch. And they're in their fucking underwear.
Held at gunpoint, not funny.
First of all, if I'm held at gunpoint and somebody's telling me to dance, bitch,
I'm doing a little jig.
no, just fucking shoot me. I don't got time for these goddamn games.
It depends on the moment I'm in.
Put me out. I'm not here for it.
You catch me on the wrong day.
No, because they're gonna clown you on the internet for the rest of your fucking eternity. No, bitch, I'm gonna save my pride.
You'd rather die than be clowned on the internet?
I'm gonna save my pride. I'm not stripping. You put a bullet in me if you fucking want to.
Yeah, shoot me if you're real.
And those forensics gonna lead you to prison. You'll be getting fucked for the rest of your life. Please do it. Please. Please. The temporary agony you put me through, you're gonna have to live with for some years. So take it. In the words of Diddy, he's a take that man. And you'll have a take that man in your ass every fucking day going. So
the sound effects are crazy. I think we've gotten a little out of it.
I'm just saying.
But, like, if you're held at gunpoint, you're not conforming.
I'm not stripping a shit.
No, I think you would, though.
She thinks I'm a bitch.
No, because I think in the moment, like, even if you don't want to do it, instinctually, your, like, survival instincts would kick in. Would they not?
My survival instincts are going to tell me I'm not finna get naked.
Real.
For no man.
I don't think I have survival instincts like that.
First of all, I've never been naked outside. You think I'm just gonna...
Why the fuck would you be naked outside? That's illegal.
You think somebody's gonna pull a gun on me and say, get naked?
That's true. I feel like I'd be defiant, but just because I'm like, I'm really uncomfortable, I can't do it.
I'd be so fucking conflicted.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got another one?
I do. Now, this one is, like, kind of scary. All right, so she says, my period almost killed me. She said she had a very long, very heavy period towards the 9-day mark.
Ooh.
Hey, 9 days? That's too long. See your gynecologist, girl. I was bedridden. I tried to walk to the bathroom, fainted out of weakness, busted my knee. Yikes. Went to the ER. No one took me seriously. Yeah, because you're a woman. I even overheard my nurse say right outside my curtain, I can't believe she's here for her period. I have people here who are actually sick.
Ooh.
Damn! And you know, that confirms what I think of a lot of nurses. Anyway, blood test came back. Turns out I lost half the blood, or half of her blood, and she needed a transfusion. So like half of the blood in her entire body she lost during that 9-day period. That's insane.
So she got impaled.
Yeah, she was basically bleeding to death. Never got a diagnosis, but they put her on birth control and sent her home.
So she was on her period and
I'm sorry, what the fuck?
She was on her period and she got impaled.
She didn't get impaled. She was
got
just bleeding.
impaled.
She was
Nobody's
just bleeding.
bleeding that much. She got impaled.
No, she probably has like endometriosis or something. So girl, check with your gynecologist,
So
please.
what she is she's a sub, and she said, "Give me one of those spike ones."
I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up.
Okay.
I'm gonna need your mouth to be closed as fuck.
Okay.
You're not out here speaking on women's issues. You don't have a uterus.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Damn, act like it. Shut up.
No, I'm gonna act how I want to act. Okay. That's kind of crazy though that the nurse was like, I can't believe she's here for her period. She was quite literally bleeding out.
Bleed out.
You ever notice like a lot of like the mean girls from a high school?
No.
They became nurses.
Really?
It's a really common theme.
Aww. So I got another one. Drowned in a river as a kid.
That's my worst fear. I don't want to drown.
Only my friends were nearby. They were just a bunch of kids too. I lost consciousness. First miracle equals my friends didn't try to save me when I was still drowning and they panicked. We could have died together. Second miracle equals my friends didn't abandon my body but tried to revive it later. Third miracle equals I didn't catch any nasty infection like brain-eating amoeba. That river was awful. Now as an adult with so many life problems, I still recount that event sometimes and wish I didn't wake up from that drowning. No, I'm not suicidal. I merely think it's the best way to die. Just a sweet dream.
That is so fucking sad.
You know, no.
I'm sorry.
No, because I mean,
No,
because if you think about life, sometimes you go through some traumatic shit, and when you
just wish it ended
yeah,
there.
and when
Yeah,
you look in
I get that.
hindsight, like it's like if I knew life was gonna be this fucking hard,
Yeah,
I would have rather it ended then than me continue to fight just to run some even worse shit. Nah, bitch, end it there.
That's true, but to express
The towel is thrown. They're not trying to save me. They double back. They want to save me. They want to try. Yeah, just take me out. If it's going to get worse from here, end it. I don't want to be going up an uphill battle and then it just keeps going up.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. I've been there. I've been thinking that, where I'm like, oh, I wish I just killed myself then. Or I wish it just ended then. But I don't know, you just keep pushing.
He's just speaking from his own personal experience, and I can respect that.
Yeah, no, I'm not judging him. I'm just like, that's a really sad thought to have, though.
Yeah.
You know?
You have another one?
I do.
Ooh.
So this one says, I was a lab tech at an industrial waste disposal company. Was cleaning up the lab, started dumping a sample in the waste bin. Huge chemical reaction explosion. 19 liters of the waste container, about 6 inches from her face, or their face. I actually don't know the gender. But turns out someone hadn't properly labeled some waste made up of a mix of extremely strong acids.
Pause. Why did you say that?
Well, I don't want to assume shit.
Is it not listed?
No, it's not listed. Yeah.
It just threw me off when you said that.
My apologies. Okay, turns out someone hadn't properly labeled some waste made up of a mix of extremely strong acids. Still unknown. They don't know what they were. That is terrifying.
It blew up in their face.
Yeah, so I couldn't breathe. My face, neck, chest, eyes, and arms are burning. Their gloves disintegrated. Fortunately, the other lab worker had clocked out but hadn't left yet. They weren't strong enough to pull the emergency switch on the shower. It's like they couldn't even clean the acid off of themselves. Just sitting there burning while their gloves are disintegrating. That is fucking horrifying, by the way.
Shit.
Ooh, and I'd never recover from that.
You know what that reminds me of? You know, like high school, like chemistry rooms with the eye wash
Yeah, they have like
stations?
the little eye wash station.
Nobody's ever used them, at least
No,
to my knowledge.
I never had. I think I knew someone who had to use them. They're really stupid.
Like, they have the shower that comes down overhead, and they have the one when you put your face over it.
Yeah, but everyone always like behaved themselves well enough to not need it.
Is water about to do that much?
Well, yeah, I think with like the chemicals that are in like a high school chemistry class, yeah, it's gonna like rinse it.
At the
you
same
know, like
time,
the flushing it out
Yeah, I
type
get
shit.
that. But at the same time, I don't want to be around chemicals that are gonna fuck up my eyes. And
Ooh, but like, what if it's cool?
it's cool. excuse her.
No, not the fucking up of your eyes, but like, what if the chemical reaction that you're like experimenting with is cool? That's cute.
Sometimes the pain can be so good.
That's like not what I'm saying at all.
This is a short one. Heroin withdrawal can feel like a very, very bad cold, but severe alcohol withdrawal will kill you.
That's true. I know some. Well, one of my friends, her parents were addicted to heroin.
Ooh, did you ever see
Heroin's
the
They stole my money.
You ever see the Ray movie with Jamie Foxx?
No.
And how he was when he was like coming down from being addicted to heroin? Mm-mm. He had the nightmares, the shakes, the tremors.
Yeah, it's bad.
See, that's why I think people who get into those drugs, you don't realize what it would take to get off of it. Like, you know, you get addicted to the high. What do they call it? It's like chasing the dragon or some shit like that.
Yeah, that kind of thing. I don't know if that's exactly.
You get addicted to chasing that peak, but whenever you want to come down and get off of it clean, it's going to nearly kill you.
The lows are so low, like physically and mentally.
So kids, do drugs.
Wait, hold on. I don't think that was the takeaway. Don't do drugs. That's my takeaway.
Do it.
By the way.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't.
Don't.
Unless you really want to have some fun.
Unless you're like over it. Like if you're on a full downward spiral, fuck it. Where's the heroin
And you
at?
want to chill with the cool kids.
If I ever get diagnosed with a terminal cancer, I'm definitely doing heroin.
And this is why her lifespan will be significantly shortened.
No, if I'm diagnosed with a terminal cancer, like I have like 2 years and I have to do all that treatment, I'm not doing the treatment. I am shooting up.
Okay, so she doesn't want to fight. She's doubling
Never.
down on the quitter theory.
If you're stage 4, I'm not fighting. I know what that looks like. I've seen it enough.
That is true. Anna has some things going on in her personal life, and we would like your guys' thoughts and prayers to be with her in this tough time.
Yes, please.
Yes. Because I cannot stand another second of her bitching at me.
I'm not bitching at you about shit ever.
Everything.
Shut the fuck up.
Everything. Mood off. Attitude off.
Me.
Just consistently burying me in showers of shit.
Ew. Nobody's shitting on you.
But I do have a recommendation for this week.
Ooh, what is it?
It is the Drake and the Party Next Door album. You know, I feel like everybody, like, with the beef and everything, everybody's like, Drake. Yeah, it's the cool thing to hate Drake.
I'll be honest, I was never a Drake fan.
Hey, and you can shut the fuck up and keep your comments to your goddamn self.
I feel like 90% of his songs sound the same.
But I'm talking to, like, just music lovers and people who enjoy music. So, just people who generally enjoy music. You can turn on a Drake song. You can turn on a Drake album and find something that you do like.
I mean, yeah, on each album, he's got a couple of songs, so you're like, okay.
And if you go, like, to YouTube and you're looking at this album, however, you'll see, like, the people, oh, yeah, Kendrick smoked him. He's dead. Oh, we just had his funeral.
He's just, like, a very weird
And it's
man.
like, it's, there are some people who comment on shit, and it's just like, bro, you have no interesting perspective outside of the beef. Shut the fuck up. It didn't involve you. You weren't personally there. I see X. Oh my god, yeah. Bitch, you weren't there. It didn't involve you.
Okay, but like,
You're
feel
not as important as you think you are.
Real.
You can still listen to music without bringing up some shit. If you're gonna go to something just to hate, you're a waste of space and a waste of fucking time.
Right.
You can enjoy both. I love Cole more than anybody. I love Kendrick. I like Drake songs. So shut the fuck up. We don't need to see you in every comment section saying some negative shit because you have nothing to do. You're a fucking basement dwelling, bottom feeding, mama titty sucking ass bitch who just needs to calm down and shut the fuck up. And if you want to listen to it, listen. But sometimes your opinions don't mean shit. You aren't worth shit. And we could go a lot further without hearing shit you have to say. So please, please, please. Whether you're listening to Kendrick and you're commenting on the Super Bowl and saying, wow, Drake would have did a better job. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. And you're listening
really
to Drake's album, Party Next Door. Oh my God. See, Kendrick said, I like Drake with the melodies. Shut the fuck up and take the music and take that somebody's giving you something and it's a part of them in their creative process. Shut the fuck up. We got too many whiny bitches just yip yapping and I want to snipe everybody.
Yeah, now, is this anger
Snipe 'em
towards,
all.
like, the hate on the internet just towards, like, the Drake and Kendrick shit? Because I think the Drake shit can be valid because he did call him a pedophile, and there is evidence of him being a creep towards underage girls.
I get that, but I
Yeah.
think it's more towards...
So it's like, I'm not going to fuck with him because of that, not because he lost the beef.
You remember I was talking to you
But
about...
he did lose that beef hard, though.
No, but you remember I was talking to you about the one podcast today.
Yeah.
And I saw a comment when the person
And
was
that was a
going...
good point, though,
They
yeah.
were going too fucking deep. It's like, bitch, if you don't want to watch it, move along. You don't know these people.
I think people take, like, one instance and they just get on, like, their fucking soapbox about that shit.
And you
Like,
got-
well, actually, shut the fuck up. If you actually me one more time, I'll kill you.
Nobody gives a fuck what you have to think. Your mama don't love you. Your daddy probably left. Oh my! Wait! I see him getting some milk. No, I don't, bitch. He left.
And that's harsh, but
Accept the fucking truth.
I do think people take shit way too seriously and they read really far into it. Not everything's that deep. It's just not.
Yeah, and some people just get on the internet just to be combative.
Oh yeah, they just want to fight.
You have
well, they're
nothing
bored,
better
they're
to
lonely,
do.
they're sad, they have no hobbies.
You ain't got no bitches.
It's unfortunate. Get you some bitches. You'll get off Twitter.
And this is the Devious Thoughts podcast. Shout out to Welvin the Great. Who ain't got no bitches? Bitch, you have none. You have none, and you suck.
Oh shit.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking rant worthy.
Advice of the day: get some bitches. You'll get off Twitter and you'll be happier.
Get some bitches.
You'll be so happy.
Get some bitches. Don't let anything influence you, and check out things that you find interesting.
Yeah.
You remember I wanted to go see the new Captain America with you.
Yes.
I went to see it.
Was it good?
It was good, and
Everyone's been shitting on it.
No, but you think about it, like, there's so many with the DEI and all this shit. There's so many people I feel like that don't like it because the main character, Captain America, is not supposed to be black. And you can, when you read in the
It's
comments,
just dumb as fuck.
when you read in the comments, a lot of things you can see where it
Yeah.
stems from. But watching it as me as a person who loves Marvel movies,
You're like, I just enjoyed
I'm
it.
like, it's not what everybody's shitting on it. It's
Yeah.
not like. Yeah, I mean, I guess there are some parts where it's like, if Red Hulk's only gonna come out, spoiler alert, towards the end of the movie,
I've never seen it.
then why put him in all of the trailers? I get you want to hype it up. You can find other ways to like briefly hype it up, as opposed to everybody seeing, okay, Red Hulk's gonna be here, and it being the last sequence of the movie.
Oh, so they're like, he's gonna be here, and he's only there for a little bit.
Yeah, and you just
False advertisement a little bit, but
it kind of
not really.
like draws people away from tuning into the story, and they're always just looking like,
They're
when
like,
is it gonna
when's he
come?
coming in?
When?
Bitch, just watch the movie.
But it's still a good movie, and you got so many people just dragging it. So many people like, it's not. Listen, Captain America is black now. Shut the fuck up.
And you know what? Good for him.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't understand the people that get so pissed off about that.
Because, hey guys, welcome back to the Devious Thoughts podcast. Me and Handy ended up getting into a little heated discussion.
Yeah, once again.
And some things, they just can't be said.
We have to keep things to ourselves,
Yeah, and
it's responsible.
It's responsible. We don't want you guys to think that we're divisive, and we
Yeah,
have
no.
problems internally.
Yeah, I mean, plus I don't handle conflict well.
She does.
Putting that out there.
She tends to aim very low.
Oh, I tend to get mean as fuck. Y'all, don't fight with me.
Yeah, but at the same time, if you aim lower, she's gonna shut up.
I will shut up. Because then I go, oh, is that how I sound?
And we just like you guys to know that we are all for change in pop culture.
Yeah, me personally, I don't really give a fuck what you do. I don't know. I'm not that invested in things.
And this is why her opinion doesn't matter. But thank you for tuning in to the Devious
My
Thoughts
opinion
podcast.
doesn't matter, guys. Thanks
Shut
for
up.
listening.
Thanks for tuning in to the Devious Thoughts podcast. Because we're going to get some other shit. We're intrusive.
Is included. Bye.
Yeah, I guess.
He doesn't have it in him to say
don't.
bye. He hates me so bad. I'm gonna die.
Hey, chill out.
I'm kidding.
Don't be saying shit like that.
Is that not a oh, I forgot. You have a thing with that.
I do. You're a white woman.
I joke about death constantly, and you're just like, whoa.
Go joke about it at
Whoa.
home.
I do joke about it at home consistently.
KYS at home.
Kill yourself at home. Motherfucker.
No,
What
that's
does
not-
KYS mean then, huh?
What?
KYS.
Kiss yourself repeatedly. You're
Kiss
beautiful.
yourself. Bitch, shut the fuck
Kiss
up.
yourself.
Shut the fuck
You
up.
deserve it.
Quit speaking.
You deserve it.
Have you ever considered not speaking?
Have you ever considered kissing yourself repeatedly?
I have, but it's not possible.
Yes, you can. Kiss my wrist.
The
my
fuck am I
leg.
kissing my wrist for?
Hey.
Am I a weird bitch?
So, back in the day when somebody grabs a woman's hands, they kiss the back of their hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shut up, then.
Weird bitch.
Oh.
Okay, bye, y'all.
Burn that bitch.
We gotta be done.
Burn that bitch.
See ya.